Dear students, let me begin with you the study of some of the most well-known and widely used continuous distributions. We begin with the continuous uniform distribution, which is also called the rectangular distribution. I will present to you its PDF, CDF, and also I will discuss with you the shape of this particular distribution. So the very first thing is the PDF, the probability density function of the continuous uniform distribution is given by f of x is equal to 1 over b minus a for all those values of x that lie between a and b. We are assuming here that a is smaller than b. So this is the expression 1 over b minus a for that interval, which is from a to b. And f of x is equal to 0 elsewhere. All right, now that we have this expression, अगर हम इसका ग्राफ ड्रॉ करें तो इसकी कैसी शक्ल हमें मिलेगी? Well, it is horizontal. It is so simple. It's horizontal, as you can now see on the screen. और आप अगर चाहें तो इस तरह कह लें कि जैसे like as if it is a box, or maybe you can say that it is like a rectangle. Well, that is exactly the reason why this one is also known as the rectangular distribution. अच्छा, अभी आपके जहन में शायद आ रहा होगा कि ये horizontal कैसे हो गया? Well, it is quite simple. देखिए जो उसका PDF है, उसका expression क्या है? 1 over b minus a. Suppose that a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 5. So 1 over 5 minus 3. So that is 1 over 2. तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि f of x is equal to 1 by 2 या 0.5. So students, this is a constant. ये constant value है ना? तो हम ये कह रहे हैं कि for all the values of x lying between a and b, यानी lying between 3 and 5, the f of x, the ordinate, the height, is equal to 0.5. तो जाहिर है कि वो एक constant है, तो इसलिए it will be horizontal at the level 0.5 on the y-axis. अगर ये बात clear हो गई, तो इसके बाद let us talk about the CDF, the cumulative distribution function of the continuous uniform distribution. My dear students, as you can see on the screen, capital F of x for this particular distribution is given by, it is equal to 0 for all those values of x which are less than a. It is equal to x minus a over b minus a for all those values of x which lie between a and b. And it is equal to 1 for all those values of x which are beyond b. अगर आपको परेशानी हो रही हो कि ये कैसे आ गया expression, तो आइए हम इसको derive कर लेते हैं. It is quite simple. So as you can see on the screen, we do the simple derivation as follows. Capital F of x is equal to, for any distribution on earth, if it is continuous, what is the formula? It is the integral from minus infinity to x of what? Of small f of x with respect to x. अब यहाँ पे चूंकि हमारी distribution a से b तक fall कर रही है, इसलिए instead of writing minus infinity to x, we can write a to x. क्योंकि a से पहले जो है that is equal to 0. पीछे वो है नहीं ना, तो आप कह सकते हैं कि 0 है. So therefore, capital F of x is the integral from a to x of small f of x. And what is small f of x? 1 over b minus a, as I shared with you just a few minutes ago. अब इसको हमने इंटीग्रेट करना है. तो देखिए 1 over b minus a तो कांस्टेंट है ना, so we can bring it out. इसको बाहर ले आइए. So what do we get? 1 over b minus a multiplied by the integral from a to x of what? Of 1 with respect to x. देखिए ना, जब वो बाहर निकाल दिया तो और तो कुछ है ही नहीं वहाँ पे, तो 1 जाहिर है कि वहाँ पे लिख सकते हैं, बिकॉज 1 over b minus a multiplied by 1 is equal to 1 over b minus a. अगले स्टेप में आप उसका इंटीग्रल वहाँ पे लिख दें. What is the integral of 1? Of course, it is x. And then, of course, we apply the limits, lower limit a, upper limit x, और 1 over b minus a तो बाहर उसके साथ अटैच हुआ ही हुआ है. So what do we get? We get 1 over b minus a multiplied by x की जगह पहले अपर लिमिट पुट करेंगे x माइनस x की जगह लोअर लिमिट पुट करेंगे a. So this is what we get, x minus a over b minus a. This is how we get that particular expression for capital F of x, which is valid for all those values of x which are between a and b. और बाकी जो है कि शुरू में 0 बाद में 1, वो तो आप जानते ही हैं. For every CDF on earth, it has to start from 0, level 0, and then it has to rise and it has to reach level 1. The next thing is that what I've just said, I would like to show you in graphical form for the continuous uniform distribution. बिल्कुल यही हो रहा है जो मैंने कहा कि पहले वो लेवल 0 पे है, इट्स अ स्ट्रेट लाइन ऑन द एक्स एक्सिस. उसके बाद a से b तक का जो इंटरवल है ऑन द एक्स एक्सिस, उसमें वो राइज करता है फ्रॉम 0 to 1, और उसके बाद बियॉन्ड b it goes straight at level 1 up to infinity. माइनस इन्फिनिटी से शुरू हुआ और इन्फिनिटी तक चला गया. जो बात पिक्यूलियर है स्टूडेंट्स, वो ये नहीं है कि ये राइज कर गया, वो तो मैंने जैसा कहा वो तो होना ही है. What is peculiar is that that portion where it is rising from level 0 to level 1, it is going up, as you can see, like a straight line. हालांकि generally हम देखते हैं कि वो एक कर्व की तरह ऊपर की तरफ राइज करता है. Why is it that this time it is an absolutely straight line? इसका जवाब देखने के लिए just one more time look at the expression of capital F of x for that region x lying between a and b. क्या था expression? It is x minus a over b minus a. तो आइए इसको जरा खोल के लिखते हैं. x over b minus a minus a over b minus a. अभी इसको थोड़ा सा और बदल के लिखते हैं. The first term can be written as 1 over b minus a multiplied by x. And after that we can put a plus sign. And after that we can put a bracket, and inside that bracket we can write minus a over b minus a. तो आप देख रहे हैं कि ये क्या चीज आपको मिल गई है. Some constant into x plus some constant. तो आप स्कूल लेवल पे हम सब पढ़ते हैं that the equation of a straight line is given by y is equal to, या f of x is equal to mx plus c. यहाँ m is 1 over b minus a, the slope of the line, and c, the y-intercept, is given by minus a over b minus a. So this is why we are getting an exact straight line for that part of the x-axis. This whole discussion, my dear students, pertains to the continuous uniform distribution.